Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Ready? Then show.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Ooh, will they hit, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 wraps it up with the drive impact. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, starts to pry them open. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Still scrapping for control of the space. Smart play with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. They return to center stage. Picks up the cap. This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Oh wow, look at the damage that did. Fantastic work with that combo. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? A fireball at that range? Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? The jump-in is denied. Sticks the combo. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Knockdown. Both fighters are barely alive. Tough tap to close it. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Looking for a hole. Oh, could be the start of something. The overhead denied. Overhead, but it won't work. Okay, here we go. Sees the overhead coming. What were they thinking? Gotta do better than that. Finds the target. Then quickly closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Starting off with fireball, hits them with a stop and pop. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Was that a good decision? Player 1 has the life advantage. Lots of aggression from both sides. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Knockdown. Will this super art connect? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. Just out of range for that throw. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. KO! Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Can they keep on him? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. The drive impact is denied. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. They just won't stop switching sides. Genius read. Dashes, connects with the throw. Back, sets up with the jump in. SDK hits. Both absolutely refusing to get invented on the fireball. Player one is a force to be reckoned with. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Checking their reactions with a fireball? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Ends with a projectile. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks them with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game teams. Connects with medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player one is dominating this match.
Not good enough.
Takes in the throw. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Deals some damage with that quick combo. Decent damage. What's next? What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. All right, what's coming up next? Lets off a projectile to waste time. Decides to buff up while they can. Grabs them. Taking stock. That drive impact is blocked. Looking to impress with this super KO. Player one with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round two. Fight.
Can they keep on him? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. What'll happen here? Player two will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Takes a trip. They both have full drive gauges to work with. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Player two holding on to that corner advantage. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Peppers them with a light, hits them with a stop and pop. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Overhead attack. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Raw super art incoming. What were they thinking? Throws them. How long does that risky jump in paid off? Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. They block the overhead, and they're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive unit. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy game. Blocking that drive KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Stings them with the Shikusa. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Medium kick hits. Brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick. The throw missed. Excellent block. Anti-air in the clutch. What now? Life lead is there, but still, and the overhead denied. The super doesn't hit. Pumps the brakes on the impact. KO. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Gets a good read on their opponent. That's how you capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Get the punish counter by waiting for the opponent to whiff an attack and then strike without hesitation. Player 1 chases them down. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Takes a trip. Shows a medium kick. One chance here may end this match. Oh God, this is KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Zones with the fireball. Gets the jump in. Checks with a medium kick. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gear. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Going in, Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Reaches out with the lightning kicks. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Knockdown and their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Shows the overhead. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Parries the projectile. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 1, KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Fight!
Immediate jump. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. What'll happen here? Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Shows a medium kick. Spinning bird kick. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Knockdown and max SA gauges. Unbelievable impact squashed. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Throws them from above. Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure here. This is a tries to act quickly but with the attack. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round! Fight!
Starts things off with a jump in, finds the target. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Which fighter? This is gonna hurt. What now? With super arts into play, it's really drops that off. BK hits. Okay, here we go. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. Taking chunks out of each other here. Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. They push their way out of the corner. Amazing!
Here we go.
Impact squat.
He caught
They're
it.
using a fireball to force a reaction. Ugh, take a seat. No one could have called that. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rundown. They are letting it fly from the get-go. Rattles them with a spinning bird. Jumps, brushes that off, and keeps going. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find open KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Both fighters take to the air. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? The drive impact doesn't get them the punish counter, but it's still good. Switches it up. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Grabs and throws them away. Connects with medium kick. Still, this is gonna hurt. Their life is hanging by a closes it out. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Checks with the projectile. The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 chases them down. They're really being worked over in the corner. Player 2 is almost dead, but gets him. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. The Tekken ring hits home. Overhead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Hits him with a stop and block. Reaches out, looking to impress with this sweeper. Player 2 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Smart play with a throw. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Going in. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Spinning bird kick. Hold your breath. Drive rush to keep it going. Love tap to close it. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round? Jump in, finds the mark. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Takes a trip. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Not much drive to work with at the moment. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. Will this super art connect KO? Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Now, can they finish the job? Goal starts to pry them open. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Gets in a Hazashi. What'll happen here? Hits them with a stop and pop. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. That's how you close it out. What a beast! That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. The impact gets blocked. Goes for the throw. Opts for the throw. Steps in for the throw. Tons of drive and health to work with. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Drive lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. KO! Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. They can't squander this punish counter chance. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. They gotta make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. It'll be interesting to see how both players utilize their drive gauge to dictate the terms of the match. Barely blocks the jump in. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's the change of thought. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 holds the touch. Oh, no question whether this super earn is going to kill or not. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Lots of aggression from both sides. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Does a good job of pushing back. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. KO. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Gets out of the corner. Still slugging it out at this range. What'll happen here? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. This is a complete touchdown. Drives it back in. Going in. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. This is a critical moment. Excellent, not amazing. Never say die attitude got them the win. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Fight. Round. Fight.
Open, sets up with the jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? This can lead to some big damage. They're back into the corner now. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. With Super Rock, this is gonna hurt. What are they gonna do? Jump! Poetry in motion. They've got about half life left. Vintage. Combo! Let's go! Ooh, you never know what to trust that on! Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you! The Super Connect! Are you kidding me?
No way!
Player 1 really had to fight for that one! No shortage of drama!